Hi, it's me, Furia. Welcome back. Ender Lilies, quietest of the night. So, I'm stuck at Silva or Sylvia or whatever, Berlusconi. Hopefully not. And I was thinking, how about I just explore a little bit? There is at least one area. Whoa. Okay, I just killed something down there. There is at least one area that I might be able to go. Like the room underneath this room that I am in. There is obviously some pathway there. Can't get this way though, unfortunately. But I could get here. Oh my god. I got so freaking lucky right there. I immediately forgot how to dodge. Immediately forgot how to dodge. So this was the area of a whole lot of very dangerous spots. I remember that much. I didn't go this way last time. Oh, there is probably a note in here. Surprising it was Chain of Sorcery though. Additional relic slot. Great, I don't have any relics to put into that though. So there is a way to the right somewhere. And here somewhere there is pots. I remember as much. No, I think it is in there. Unless there is another... Holy frick, get the frick out of there. Oh my god. I actually didn't manage to dodge too. Have I finally figured out which button is the dodge button? I kind of doubt it. At the same time, success. Oops, that was fail. That was also fail. That was success. So maybe that area is kind of like not accessible for me at this moment. 284 points of damage. But it feels I don't deal much any damage. What does this do? It doesn't do anything because I've already done the thing. I don't feel like I do much anything to the boss though. That is very interesting. Is there a platform I can fall through? No. So I cannot access that area. There goes my idea of exploring, I guess. So let's return and I have to fight Silva. I don't remember anything, but maybe I do remember that B button is not dodge roll. So I might want to try the shield once again. It's just that I think I take a step forward when I do the shield and she steps forward when she does the attack. And in the end, we just end up a little too close to each other. And that means I get hit. I get hit by her magic. This thing is so slow and it's very dangerous. But this thing is so... It's such a tiny amount of damage. This is not gonna work. I need I feel like I do need also my sword. But I do want to have Elaine. I'm gonna think on this. How about like this? I wish I had 3 sets. So that I could have a little bit more spells. I don't know about the shield. Maybe I shouldn't take the shield on this one. Just trying to figure out which one would have the most. Some of these have insanely long cooldown. This log has shortish cooldown. And this one, I don't know if it hits like many times, basically. Well, I'm gonna try this and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is very much reminds me of the boss fight I'm stuck in, Silk Song. Fudge bunnies. It didn't even use the same. I would love to use just pure, basically pure magic build. Maybe you should save the magic for like second phase. I would love to use pure magic build, but I have a feeling, because I don't think I replenish magic in the fight. I only replenish it perhaps if I break a pot. So it would be cool if I could replenish magic in a fight. That's basically like just one strike. And then you have to dodge. Got a little kind of greedy there. Got a little greedy there. Immediately, basically freaking dying. Oh my god. Jump. I dare you to jump. Bummer. Wrong magic. Let's try this. Come back. Where the frick are you shooting at? I'm actually dealing pretty fast amount of damage. And I'm almost dead. I don't know where I am. Ew, frick. That was the best try. That actually kind of worked. But I would run out of magic, and also the placement of the magic was kind of bad. I was going to say something. Okay, let's try like this. Then try to be a little bit more careful. I even got some of the dodges down, but I kept messing up my attacks because they were on the wrong buttons. Very much in the wrong buttons. Actually, one more thing. I'm sorry. This is going to be a lot of back and forth, so get your popcorn ready. Put me on the second screen. Do something really like functional and smart, because this is going to be a lot of inventory management as well. Eventually I will get lucky, or I just go into such flow state that I win. It's also kind of like, I would love to try if I could do it just pure magic, but then I never do it. I never actually try to do it. I should just try to do it, and then I wouldn't know. You know, once you run out of magic, then what the frick are you gonna do? Then you're gonna die. It would help if I didn't take damage like that. That was pretty good. Straight into it. Bummer. I was just going to... Oops. I'm a little lost with my buttons once again. I'm a whole lot lost with my buttons. Ah! No. What? Oh, Lord! You gotta be freaking kidding me. Straight into it. Oh my god. I gotta say I hate this kind of like big enemy that is impossible to sort of dodge through very easily. Okay, that was horrible. Oh, fudge me. So there is like third and fourth phase too. I mean, obviously there is. And I took the most damage I took when I tried to dodge through the enemy to the other side, but I started the dodge too early and I ended up inside it. I have to say, I really don't like touch damage. Like, what is it? The acidic skin? The most unfortunate thing is that Elaine would be really, really good for both of these fights. Honestly, I think for the second phase, the shield could actually work. When it does the Russian attack, that could really... It could be very, very good for... You know... I don't know. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Can I put the sword on 2 of the sets? Yes, I can. I actually can. I can also put this in here. I did have some of it left, which is very nice. I am so gonna mess up this situation, especially if it's going to be on one set, it's going to be X, and on another set, it's going to be B. But if oh my god, I don't know how to use this anymore. Put it here, and then I keep pressing B. I guess I did try to dodge with B, or just, it was kind of like I did try to sort of attack with B. So what if I put the bird? Because it turns out that X is the hardest button to find. So what else? Oh, this one, of course. It's so fudged right now. The whole setup is so fudged. I'm gonna die because I am trying to be very clever here. I'm so gonna die because I'm trying to be too clever. Mein Gott. Well, So now I don't have a sword. I have to remember that. And now do not press X under any circumstances. Really? That is the kind of like BS sort of damage that I am not so excited about. Where's the bird? You cannot outrun that attack. Just try to remember. Bummer! Where's my bird? I should also remember that I can't just kind of like pause. I don't need to keep attacking. If I don't know what's happening with my life, then I should consider pausing and just dodging the attacks. Instead of trying to force something. Because in this phase, oh lord. The attacks are actually sort of dodgeable. I have no heals. Okay, the shield did a really nice amount of damage. I would have to sort of like reach the dude. Whether it's my magic or... Oh lord. I was trying to do the block with X button, which was the sword. And then I tried to do the sword with Y button, which is the shield. But I think this kind of worked a little bit. And if I get those blocks, I just need to be closer to it when I do the block, because the rush is not going very far. If I could get those down and not get any stupid damage here in the first phase, which is actually sort of easy. The first phase is sort of easy, she says, and keeps failing it. There's my bird. Ouch! Oh yeah, Dude! That's the kind of stupid damage I shouldn't be taking. Just so that you know. This time, I got it timed right. That was also kind of stupid damage. That was very stupid damage. Then if you're too far away from it, you won't be able to hit it. Bomber! Bad. I should be fast enough to realize if it's going to be upper swing or lower swing, you know, which way to dodge. But honestly, I'm relying on luck purely. I don't have that kind of reaction time. Okay, fine. Let's put the bird to B maybe, because it turns out that now that the attack is not X, I try to press X all the freaking time. And then put this on there. Actually, the secret could work with the second phase as well. I feel like I should have it. Don't summon it yet. I should have it, and the first phase, it should be easy. I really shouldn't be messing it up, but I am messing up. I keep repeating myself like a broken freaking record that's going around, round, and all the other bobs of the century. But dude, just stop trying to dodge with B. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Oh my god. That is probably the worst thing ever. She actually takes like a whole freaking lot of posture damage too. Keeps coming. And I think she will be kind of like willing to sort of jump away from you if you just kind of like try to go head on towards her, just like that. Okay, here it comes. So Y is the block. It was immediately very, very bad. I tried to block with the wrong one. I even have 2 heals. Oh lord! It worked. It still worked. Hit me. Very bad. I don't have the thing ready. That was bad. Don't panic. There we go. It was easy. It was easy. It was so easy. That shouldn't have been that hard. It was very easy. If you have a brain that can focus on the fact that how you dodge in this game, it's not B button. This is a freaking easy breezy for you. Purify this, muffo. Oh my god. I got in the flow state, I gotta say. I was not worthy of being the priestess guardian. I thought I had found a way to protect her from the blight. In the end, my only choice was to flee. You left her alone? What kind of a guardian are you? The blight washed over the land like an ever-consuming wave. Sheep and shepherds of the cathedral alike all eventually became blighted. This is such bloodborne. Now my body feels not quite on my own, stranger within my own flesh. This is so last faith too. Foul mages and their blasted potion. I was meant to be her guardian. What did you drink? Protector of the White Priestess, now turned into a brutal killer. That is so much like the last faith. Madness, is this the work of the Blight? Or who I truly am inside? Sigrid, if I could see you before there's nothing left of me. That is so Cthulhu too. You were the one I truly wish to protect. My beloved sister, I only wished. Onion sisters. I'm so sorry, Onion sisters. All right, give me skill. Give me wings of a butterfly. Guardian Silva spirit. Chains attacks with hammer. Hold to charge and attack. Charge attacks cause more damage and cover wider area. Silva became a guardian to protect her beloved Onion sister. Knowing full well it would separate them, she took on the burden of guarding the priestess. Guardian wings. Ooh. So many things, like the right trigger is currently it's doing the dodges, it's doing the parries, and it's now using the wings. Evasive ability allows a nimble dodge slide to get out of harm's way. There you go, it's the air glide. Action last rites. When the SP gauge is full, press up and button of desired main skill. Oh my god, you're gonna F up my brain completely. Ancient power that awakened after the White Priestess took an incredible amount of blight. The defiled souls of Blighted are unleashed to wreak havoc as they did in life once more. So that's basically like a super skill. Like in Hades terms. Build SP gauge by attacking enemies and then launch it using the up and skill. It's the guardian of the White Priestess of the Fount. Then we must be close. Close to what? Blight spreads even further. I just plopped into the ground like, I'm dead, girl. I'm so dead. It is said that priestesses have hold over their senses despite the blight. But this seems far too much for anyone to bear. It is too much for me to bear. Holy moly. That was easy. Important as purification is, priestess must also think of herself. I dare not to say, but you might be the last of your kin. Dude, we're doomed. Because I'm already struggling, and we're hardly even started the game. So there is, unless I find the ring that was mentioned a couple episodes back that keeps the priestess safe from the blight, you know, I'm not gonna get it to the end. There would be no shame in running from all of this. No one remains who could condemn you if you did. The whole freaking world will go into the blight. For my part, I want you to leave this land behind. You're a little devil on my shoulder. I'm not gonna leave. You never should have awakened. Yet now our fate is in your hands alone. I'm sorry. Only you can end the curse of the eternal blight. At the farthest reaches, a distant spring, there are waters yet untamed, clear and blue. Okay, thank you for the mysteries. So I'm like, this is madness. This is tenacity. Purify Guardian Silva. This is madness. I love the little statue without head. It's like a headless angel. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Now I can access so many places. Girl, so many places. So much backtracking. This was only some blight. Woo! Oh my gosh. Isn't it crazy? Okay, let's put the spirits in this. Oh, yeah. Woo. We gotta see how this is. Chains attacks with a hammer. Very nice. The shield. Dude. It's probably one of the best skills against the bosses. Like, it really did so much damage and such short work of those stupid Or that stupid thing. The third and fourth. Well, I guess it didn't really have like fourth phase. The third phase of the boss fight. So it's kind of like Geralt of Rivia, except that it's faster and probably lighter, so it doesn't deal as much damage, most likely. No way, dude. I realized that I am not going this way. Let's fast travel to the previous, because I don't want to go through all the enemies. I just want to sort of cheese my way through. There you go. Probably saves when you fast travel. Also, you probably already told me in the comments, but for once in like it's been 100 years, but finally, for the first time in a long time, I actually do have some backlog because I am recording these a lot. Because now that I got started, I don't want to stop playing, and I need to take car to, you know, change tires and stuff. But I don't want to go because I just want to keep on playing, my man. I just want to keep on playing. Amulet fragment. Now I can collect all the treasures everywhere, and there is... Excuse me. Just... my mind just went completely blind. Well, yeah, you could say that. My mind went completely blind. It just completely blanked. And this is... I've been there, and I was like, I can't make this jump. So that's sort of a shortcut to that area, but nothing like that special. Oh, I can... Oh, nice. Okay. So... It is weaker, for sure. It is weaker for... Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. I made it. I freaking made it. Whew. It is weaker than the Gerald Hammer. And I have to say, I really like the Gerald Hammer. No, not these dudes. The nest is somewhere up there. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. I can't die. No, not like this. Not like this. No. What? Dead. Okay. Well, I do like the hammer. I do like it because it's almost as fast as the sword. So I'm just gonna switch out of the sword. And then I'm gonna put the bird in here. I think that's going to be very, very good. Because it can keep those mosquitoes away. Should I put the secret with this or... Maybe not. I could also use the poison. Oh my gosh, I am messing up my brain so badly with all these different setups. want to see what is in there. Also, it's going to be so much of backtracking. It's going to be a ridiculously amount of backtracking. Elaine, why are you not hitting the dude? Okay, don't worry. The bird is going to take care of it. Once again, she refuses to stay down. It is really, really weird. No, I don't need to go here. I don't need to go here. Whoa! Almost didn't make it. Keep dodging. Very good. No! Come back! Come back! Fudge! I was missed with the bird! I was missed with the bird. How about we put this hammer here, and then this one we put this, and we could have the bird here as well, and then have the whirlwind. Too many buttons. Too many freaking buttons for my poor little brain. Oh Lord! Oh my god! Oh, that was bad. That was very bad. Nice save though. Nice save though. Not gonna hit. The bird is not doing anything. Are you here, bird? Oh Lord. Bird. This is not this hard. This is really, really not this hard. I don't know, it's just the boss was kind of easy and now I'm just really messed with this. No, not the bird. Jeez. Right, there we go. I got it. Oh my god. That was a lot messy though. I really had to focus. And it was like a lot of messy. There is another nest in there somewhere. Bye. I don't want to fight you guys. I don't even know where's the nest. Oh my god. La la la. Almost. I have a special skill available. Oh, I can only do like this one. Oh, so only the red skills have that kind of like special attack. I thought all the skills would have that, but only the red skill has that. But that was very freaking powerful. Oh my god. Here we go. Where the... Oh, this is where I fought the archer. Is this where I came from? Yeah, sort of. Where the heck am I going? Is there some item somewhere here? Takes way too long for me to realize which button to press. I also need to remember that there is the back layer areas, perhaps, as well. No, wait, dude, this is literally where I came from. I just don't remember falling down. Isn't this where the archer fight was? Did I really just fall down here? There is a door. Do I get hurt by my own poison? Bomber. You know why I died? I died because I started thinking a little too much. I started thinking, how do I do the specialty attack since I had the things. I had the energy for it. Maybe this is okay. I can probably actually fast travel to... Wait, how do I am so lost right now. There is another area. The backtracking through this to get all the treasures, including the swamp area, is going to be a lot. It's going to be like 2 hours or something. I don't know. Maybe I should do it like in one single episode or something. Holy. Let's try. I realized I can just dodge through the freaking wheel of fortune. It's the wheel of fortune. Get some extra usage for my spells. Bomber! Fudge! Yeah, that was really bad. Didn't... There was like a chance to fix it. And I still failed. No, not real. Oh, that's where the archer dude was. That's right. So it's up and X. That's how you do the specialty. Up and X. It would have been weird if you didn't get destroyed by that. Keep spamming the thing. There is more pots for sure. Another fragment. Chain of sorcery. Very nice. Relic slash. Wait, I think I can actually add a relic. I do have one relic. I can't get from here to that area down there. To get there, I have to actually go a different way. So, return. I'm gonna go see what is in there. I can't believe it's been like 45 minutes already. It's incredible. Time just freaking flies with this game. Maybe I could just play another episode. So, slightly increases maximum HP. There you go. I'm gonna keep my spirits as they are. I have to say I'm starting to really like the bird. So it was here. Destroy these things. That's not a thing. No, it doesn't reach. My sword reaches though. Get cheesed. Get cheesed. And then you swim up. Oh lord. I did it. That shouldn't have worked, but I freaking did it. Alright, what is in here? Just jump down. Another one of these. Bomber. Be careful. Be very freaking... That's not how you're being very freaking careful. Honestly. Still not how you're being very freaking careful. Hopefully there is not another. Alright. Holy spring water. Increases the potency of healing prayer. Bottle of water drawn from the fountain. It's holy water. Have you seen the kind of like meme short video? She was selling her holy water. The sky is so blue, the clouds are white. My friend is chugging down the holy water and just standing there. That's so weird. Fountainhead, a spring in the hinterlands. Dude, this is what the ghost was talking about. Where the white priestess of the fount was born. It is said the priestess was named after a place of her birth. Hinterlands Fount. That's a great Dark Souls name. Named just like the priestess that came before her. Alright. Touch walls. Creepy. What? Oh, you could have... Oh, it's like one-way trip. But, because you can't get back up. That's right. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it! Return. Homeward bone me. So... It is probably sort of... No, wait, you have to actually vary it. So it requires one slot. Let's put it on. There we go. Very good. For some reason, I keep kind of losing the map. So I don't want to go forward. I could go forward now with the jump thing. But there is... It's probably easier if I go through the fast travel so that I can sort of see the Great Hall. On the left side of the Great Hall, there is area I can access. And then in the witch area, everything on the right here, maybe the one down to the left, and then on the right here. And then, of course, up here as well, I might be able to access some of those areas. So there is a hecking a lot of backtracking. I remember the early area. There was a chest in somewhere in the town, the hamlet, where you need the long jump. So Yeah, it's backtracking next time. Anyway, this one deserves thumbs up. We beat Silva. It was very easy. Just use the shield for the third phase. And subscribe for more. See you next time for some treasure hunting. See you there. Bye.